All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going, guys? Chris here with the Supercar Suspects. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is part 2. Today, I will officially have my car back. This is not a drill, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys knew, 3 days ago, my exhaust cam gear went bad when we were on the dyno. After about 15-20 runs, it went bad. So he got that overnight shift from Canada. He's in there fixing it. I should probably go say what's up to him before I start saying my intro, but he's in there fixing that thing up. We're gonna get a quick update from him right now, and then we're gonna strap this bitch down and get ready to go.
Oh no!
Today's the day, huh?
Today's the day, yeah.
Let's do it.
Sooner than you thought, right?
Absolutely.
Told you. Are you excited to make some power?
How you doing? Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was only what, 3 days?
Yeah, I overnighted it on Monday. We got here this morning from Canada. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So
and you slapped it in?
Slapped it in, and we figured out the culprit. So you had 2 issues.
So you want to tell them what the second problem was that you got fixed?
Yeah, so the second problem was the actual gear itself. So we had both the cam and the gear that were the culprit. So the gear itself would oscillate around. It wouldn't hold the oil pressure properly.
Okay.
And like I said, it's a very common issue with the 10s. Once we looked, took a closer look, we noticed that the actual cam, the dowel from Kelford, was drilled wrong. So you're 10 degrees off on the cam just because the dowel was drilled wrong.
So that's what the problem was, pretty much. It wasn't idling
And
because of the cam.
gear,
Yeah.
because the exhaust gear was oscillating. Remember the graph that we saw?
But that's what was causing the timing to be off.
Yes, that was
Okay.
well, the major issue was the actual gear itself.
Yeah.
But the reason that we weren't able to extract the horsepower was oscillating that much.
Now the big question I've been seeing very recently in the comments and my DMs, is the car gonna have 2-step launch control? This guy can answer the question for you, huh?
Absolutely.
Hey, it's idling. Is your foot on the gas? It's idling. It's idling, baby. If you guys haven't noticed by now, we actually moved the turbo from the back all the way up here. I don't know, it's not spinning right now, but it looks cool. Look at this view we got here. We got Jeff's Ducati 899 here. We got the chair ready. We've actually already ordered pizza, so it should be here any minute now. I'm gonna enjoy every single minute of this. Jeff, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How heavy are your nuts? How does that happen?
Dude, freaking, that was the tip of my.
What do we got on the menu today? Super greasy pepperoni pizza, and we got some good old hot wings. Welcome back. It is now day 2 here. Unfortunately, last night we had a little change of plans. Apparently after 8 o'clock, you can't really do dyno runs because, yeah, people live right here. So after 8 o'clock, they complain to the city. So we had to unfortunately cut it off, but we're picking things up this morning. Now, if you guys couldn't tell already, the idle relearned by itself. So it's sitting about 900 to 1,000 RPM. It'll go up once it warms up. But unfortunately, the A-pillar hasn't came in yet for my pod. So they're just gonna have to sit in here until they come, and then that I could just mount in myself. Minor difficulties as always, but you wanna tell them because you know better than me.
Well, this is a first for me, but so in the ECU, there's basically a section with bits that you can turn on and off functions in the ECU.
Okay.
So when me and John Whalen were going through the ECU, we basically deactivated one of the bits that we weren't supposed to. And then when we turned it back on, I mean, we didn't know it was gonna do this. But what happened, it completely cut off wastegate duty. So no matter what we put in the map, we're still getting 0% wastegate duty, and it's still making the 27 pounds. So we did some digging. He called some people. I did some digging myself. The only way to get it back to the normal function of the ECU is to bench flash it. So we're gonna have to literally take the ECU out right now, make connectors, and flash it on the bench.
And then it should work.
It'll work.
Okay. Minor delays, but we'll get it running today.
Just gonna go through the
That was good.
So the reason why the boost wasn't going up yesterday is because the ECU bit was kind of messed with while they were tuning it, and then that was not allowing us to turn up the boost for some reason. So Ronnie over here, we busted a 3-hour mission now. It's 3:30, I've been here since 9. It's been a 3-hour mission, but we came up with this contraption over here. So we're flashing it right now. It's at 50%, and then we're gonna have to reflash it, put it in the car, flash it again, and then get back to the dynos.
So and then we can just flash it via the OBD port again, just like we did last time. So.
And then at this point, the boost shall turn up more than wastegate.
Finally, okay. So here's what happened. There's a bunch of threads on this. So essentially there's a bit in the ECU that enables and basically disables knock retard. So whenever the car sees knock, it'll basically, retard the ignition timing to save the motor, right? So when we were doing the initial tuning with the exhaust cam gear, we were messing with that bit. Turns out, whenever you do that and you try to basically add more wastegate duty cycle to the solenoid, as soon as you touch that bit 7 in the ECU, it doesn't activate the boost control solenoid anymore. So it's another well-known issue that we did not know about. Neither did I, or John didn't know about.
So did we have to do all of this shit?
Yes and no, because if we didn't do this, I wouldn't have known if that was
okay.
the issue. So no, but yes.
6 hours later, we got it working, finally. Ronnie, I love you. I love you. Jeff?
The joys of building a race car.
We got some more problems, baby. Once again, another issue. The fuel line over here, the feed, ripped on us, unfortunately.
Right.
So it was losing pressure every time we would hit boost.
Right there.
Right over there somewhere.
Yep.
So Ronnie just came up with a new one real quick, replaced it, and that should fix the problem.
There you go.
60. All right, it's at 60. Do your magic. Yes.
What'd you tell him?
I told him next one's gonna make 610 and it made 609. Or what did it make? Oh, I'm sorry, it actually made 610. What do you know?
Well guys, it's now 8:44. We can't tune any longer or else these neighbors are gonna start complaining to the city. So we're gonna have to go on to a day 3, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hunt forward.
I'm here.
What's up, man?
You ready?
I've been ready, bro.
Day 3. Day 3. Day 3.
Final day.
Yo, bro. Hey, that's a sick M4, bro.
Oh, bro, it's actually a Toyota Prius.
Must be nice, huh? Must be nice. Quick little update on the S2000. My guy Samson over here, he also does YouTube, actually bought my car. He bought the S2000. He's gonna continue the build on his channel if you guys want to keep up with it. So Dyno Jet reads about 12% higher. The goal with this car was to hit 800 Dyno Jets. So we're just on E85 right now. So we're gonna go 1.12 times 648 equals, we're already at 725.
Alright, so that last run was 653 horse, 478 torque. It's still on pumpy. Touches 37 pounds.
And this is how you drain the fuel, guys. What's it smell like?
Unicorns, I think.
Ooh, that is unicorns. That is unicorns. Oh! You didn't know I'm gonna need to clear out your whole inventory of this, right?
More than welcome to, bro. As soon as you do that, that 48 pills on the way.
If you guys want some of this go-go juice, as Ronnie likes to say, just hit him up. Quick DM, slide into Ronnie's DMs, pick yourself up some Ignite Red. Well, would you look at that? The buyer shall not use any goods delivered hereunder for any purpose other than that of a fuel source to be solely used for off-road racing only. The fuel is not designated for use on public roads, which I'm definitely not going to be doing, and we got a tow truck on the way here right now to take this baby home. That was about 785 on Dyno. He's gonna crank it up a little bit now, get it to that 800 mark, and then we're calling it. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. When I brought this car over here 7 months ago, I said I want 800 wheel horsepower. The previous dyno we were going to do it on was Dyno Jet, so I was aiming for 800 wheel horsepower Dyno Jet. The conversion to that is 720 wheel horsepower on this Mustang dyno, so 720, 12% of that on top of the 720, that's over 800. That is somewhere around 805 to the wheels, which is absolutely insane on an all-wheel drive car especially. It's gonna pull so hard. I can't wait to drive this. I haven't even driven on E85, so we're going straight for the full send map. After this, he's gonna fine-tune some stuff, and then we're on the road, baby. You wanna turn it up to 750 right now?
Do you want me to turn it up this time?
Bro, this car is yours. All you want. You can do anything you want. Well, I guess we're going higher than 800. Looks like my time here at JRP has expired.
Touched 42 pounds of peak boost at 7,300 RPM, tapered to about 40. So that's super rich AFR. It's like 11-to-1 on E90, which is extremely rich. Like we could run this to like 11.7, 11.8, make another 40 horse. But for right now, we'll just leave it like this because you're gonna come back to make the revisions on the E85 tune. 742 is definitely no joke on a turbo that spools this fast. I mean, honestly, that's pretty crazy.
When's it hit full boost?
So in third gear, you hit full boost about 5 grand.
That's solid. So I went from 5 to about 9.
Put it this way, my car, when you got a ride in it, 5,000 RPM makes like 6 pounds of boost.
Okay.
Yours is making about 36. You right now don't have an exhaust Maybach. With that being said, the design of the motor and the cylinder head is so much better. It spools so much faster. I mean, I did hand port the cylinder head. So the 4B11 just has super small exhaust ports. I mean, you can't even put 2 fingers in there. On the 4G63 heads, you can put like 4 fingers in there. So
that's what she said. So what you're saying is once I get somehow used to this, I'll come back for more?
Yeah. You can make another 50 horse on my dyno from the looks of it. And this thing just made power. I wasn't even expecting this, honestly. Big shout out to John Whalen from Whalen Speed R&D. He helped me a lot with the tuning. Yesterday when we finished the wastegate map on E85, I took over the tuning myself, so I started doing everything else myself. I mean, I do tune 8s and 9s and standalones by myself, but John definitely has a lot of experience with the 10, so he gave me a hand. But yeah, I mean, honestly, we went from 27 pounds, which was wastegate pressure, to 42 pounds. It's about 42 pounds of peak boost, which is pretty insane for a build like this with a quick spooling turbo like that. So you're gonna spin first and second for sure. I mean, you guys are gonna see in a few minutes when you drive it.
Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go. We gotta slap up on the front bumper, slap on the hood, the back plates, and then.
Another thing for all the shops out there. Under promise and over deliver. I told Chris 700 horsepower on my dyno. We gave him 742. So
beautiful.
All right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it put down 740 2-liter wheels on a Mustang dyno, which converts over to 830 on a dyno jet.
Fuck this. Let me make more power, bro.
Oh my god, it's in one piece. Look how dirty this thing is though. I gotta take this to the car wash, bro. You know what I gotta do with it? I gotta put it through the new test, the new initiation.
You gotta exit Mexico, my boy.
Fuck.
That's funny.
Look at that EVO, look at the EVO. Yo!
Oh shit, there is an EVO. I told you it's gonna break all four loose. Go.
That's dangerous, bro. That's too tempting. Holy shit. Let's go. That was fucking disgusting. Norman disappeared in the Q50, bro. He disappeared. Do you want to send it real quick?
Send it?
Yeah, I think you should. Fucking Edmond, bro.
Perfect sequence. Hold my wrist up out the coupe. I pull up 3 blunts, then all them roll some more because I want. Haters can't get what they want, they mad cause they can't chill with us.